Alright, our Paladin is about to surpass the Sorcerer. Unless he dies. Let's, hope that doesn't happen. What do we got going on? Avoid damage taken is physical, crit avoidance, endurance. I think we were... Dang it, why is that crit avoidance? That's such a big range. 25% to 37%? That's annoying. Yeah, I think we were gonna dash that thing and put this in here. Guess we're throwing that in there. I didn't want this. Shadow string. Alright, let's get back to... What the fuck are empowered timelines? I do not know. We did look at some point at the rewards that you get for completing the thing. You get some sort of you get like more options if you complete it with corruption. I don't know if the actual options themselves are better. But I don't know if that's what they mean by empowered timeline. Just a increase in corruption past a certain threshold, or if it's something else. Offhand catalyst. All right. Whoa, that tornado does a lot. Throwing attack crit chance. Weaver's Will. Plus one mage skill, 7% of damage dealt to mana before hell. Endurance applies to 8 additional health per 10 missing mana. Does that mean like endurance threshold? Or is that what they call it? Yeah, endurance threshold. I'm guessing that's what they mean by that. So that's... is that a relic? Yeah, it's a relic. One to dexterity skill. I imagine this is basically a rogue piece of body armor. I don't know if I want to put this here or in the Catalyst tab. And then what are these? Let's... Sure. Certainly seems like we're getting a lot of uniques these days. %56% crit avoidance? Holy shit, that's a lot. Interesting. 2 to rebuke. That's this one? I'm not sure if it's a good idea to
stand down or die.
Try to kill Lagan without a what do they call it? Like a movement ability. Oh my god. Transportation or something in this game, but same idea. Huh. Mace with a lot of curse damage. So it's a lot like a scepter. Very strange though. Got a shitload of resists on it. Increased block effectiveness. It's actually meant to be used with the shield. I don't know if the set item that goes with it is a shield or not. Lightning pen. Darn it. Unchance void damage, melee void damage. Huh. Spell damage, lightning damage, chance to ignite on hit. I feel like there's some kind of bug with the twinning enemies where they just spawn, they tend to spawn and then like immediately die. I think they essentially they spawn when the main guy is at half health, so I think they do spawn at half health theoretically. But it feels like they always die before the actual original guy. I don't know, maybe they just have like a smaller health pool or something. Like they start with the same percent health, but their actual total health is less. Like they're more like a mirror image or something. Oh, really? Damage over time, poison damage.
Yes.
Our loot filter does not keep an eye out for
Take care.
poison or necrotic melee weapons. Let's see. Our belts go here. Waves.
Stand down or die.
I like how the beetles kind of show me where they're spawning.
Stand down or die.
Getting close to another stash tab. Although I don't think I really need one right at the moment. It's certainly good to have more than you need. No speed dex. Health regen, reduce damage from crits. of shrines. Unfortunate.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
Very linear map. Mm-hmm. Opal rings. Don't get those all the time. Hopefully it's good. Healing effectiveness, damage over time, poison res, endurance. And of course it's got 2 all attributes, which is very nice. Healing effectiveness, endurance, fire damage, melee res. Oh, I think we replaced this ring somewhat recently. That put us above on our resists. So I could potentially be using freaking thing better than this. Crit chance. I am not stacking crit chance. But anyways. Damage over time versus this. Fire damage. And then of course the other thing is poison resist. There's a lot of frickin' suffixes you can get. I think stun avoidance is one I would really like, or crit avoidance. I guess there's not as many suffixes for rings as I thought, though. Oh, even block chance and effectiveness would be good. Or endurance threshold. So yeah, I kind of want pretty much anything besides resistance or dodge rating. So yeah. If we get really unlucky, then this ring's gonna be garbage, but minus 17 forge potential. And what do we get from it? Void res. Yikes. Okay, we got stun avoidance, but our forge potential is just about gone. So that's not a good start. If we can get a couple procs, I'll probably wear this. Nope. We are over capped on endurance. I think it's not quite good enough. That's really unfortunate. I want to see also, what could we have... What could we have on a prefix? Oh yeah, we could have like main stat or fire damage or elemental damage. Elemental damage over time. Yeah, there's quite a few prefixes. It certainly makes it a bit rare to get a good rating. Stuff that you want on a good base type.
Stand down or die.
How many of these guys are there? Let's see.
Submit. This is no chance. Trusted this.
How the... There must be an ambush, because otherwise, how the heck have we not located the gate yet?
Pathetic.
And in the bunch of stuff that does not have enough affix tiers. Yeah, we're still supposedly looking for the reef gate. Where is...
Peasant, submit yourself.
Lowly peasant.
Unchance. Fire damage. Unavoidance, minion damage, necrotic res. Maybe we leave that one alone. Damage while channeling. Fire penetration. One legendary potential. Crit chance, less crit multiplier. Chance to gain 18 ward on crit. I still don't know if my damage over time stuff can crit. The javelin build. Lightning. That's pretty good. Big crit avoidance. Spell damage. Void resist isn't the most exciting thing, but it could be re-rolled. We got perfect rolls on the implicits. And there's an open prefix for whatever you want.
Epoch cannot be bested.
Fans taken.
You have no chance.
Stand down or die.
The shadows.
Ba-ba-ba. Darn it. That rolled better. I would have kept that one. Okay. There's that one that we got for the mace, right? Yeah, Sanathia's. Sanathia's. Right. Slowly closing in on level 80. Crit chance. Damage over time, fire damage, poison penetration. Yikes. I feel like we...
You're not going. Nothing.
They're not great. I don't know if I really want to use the sash base on them. Okay, that's a good roll for the shred armor on melee hit. We're getting like half a bar per thing. Alright. Another Mirophage.
For riot! For riot!
These ones have a really big block chance. So I consider it absolutely necessary that you get on the prefix block effectiveness to make the most out of the shield. Oh. Okay, we did get it. And then for suffix, turn to mine again. Obviously, all resist is a very large amount of resists. This button. But yeah, reduce damage taken on block. That is essentially additional block effectiveness. So I feel like that is a good stat. If we could just roll... I mean, it's just kind of asking a lot, but if we could roll freaking all res and then get some, without using all our forge potential, and then get some procs on the other one, that would be sick, but... Okay. Not looking good. Oh, it's percent armor? I thought it was flat armor. Okay, yeah, percent armor is a really good suffix as well. Or maybe you can get both percent armor and flat armor. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's a flat armor also. But we got the percent armor. But yeah, unfortunately... used up all our forge potential. I mean, it's still not bad, but current shield has so much resist. And of course we didn't max out the block chance either. So it is better chance to block. The block effectiveness versus We got a pretty weak roll on block effectiveness. Yeah, I think it's not terrible, but I don't think it's an upgrade over what I'm currently using. We'll probably put it in the stash though. Patrolling Maruna Ogres.
As Orion! As Orion!
What? Oh, I see. It's got such low affix tiers. Wait. Am I still? I am. All right. Yeah, I am hiding based on affix tiers for melee weapons. I turned that off on other types of items, for exalted items, but because this is freaking physical damage base type with tier 6 physical. It just needs freaking either flat physical melee damage on the prefix or percent melee damage, and this will be like god tier. But let's see if we can actually get that. Okay, there's percent melee damage. I still don't know. It's possible flat physical is better though. I don't know how the multipliers really shake out if the percent melee damage is just added with the percent physical damage, so it ends up being a very weak. So it's very, very possible that flat melee damage on the prefix is what we actually want. This one. But you see, there's so many prefixes. The chance of actually rolling that are not good. What can we put on suffix? Is penetration? Oh my god. Or area. Or chance to shred armor. Like any of those would be good. It's a big slow two-hander. I'm not sure. I mean, stun chance is also good. I feel like fizz penetration. What you want here. But then we really need some lucky rolls or some procs. Good. Alright, so we did get a proc on the 1 to 18, so that was good. Now we're at 1 to 10 for upgrading a tier 1 affix. So yeah, we've got a lucky roll there. Upgrade this one for a 1 to 10. Got another proc. And now we're 1 to 12 for tier 2 affix upgrades. We like the bleed is physical damage, so bleed. That's really what I liked when I saw this. It was percent physical damage with chance to bleed, since bleed counts as physical damage. Oh, the base type has increased minion physical damage also. Interesting. Alright, if we can keep getting lucky, that was not so lucky. Alright, let's see. What are the rolls? We're at 10% fizz penetration, which is right in the middle. We're at 57% chance to bleed. I mean, you can get bleed chance on like idols and stuff, so I think we want to go for more fizz penetration. Yeah, that used up the forwarding potential. Alright. 14% fizz penetration. I think that's a pretty good two-hander. For physical build. Too bad, because I really wanted to make a physical build on this character, but it just did not seem. It didn't end up feeling like it would be viable on the Paladin. Based on the stuff in the passive tree and the Paladin's class abilities. It feels like you gotta go Forge Guard probably. For a physical damage build. I might be wrong. Let me go back to the, like, our options were, yeah, we had shield stuff. I don't know, maybe it could be done. felt like there was a lot of fire-based stuff. But there was bleaching and stuff down here. I did really want to do Judgment though, which is fire damage. It kind of comes down to what skills you use, and here in the Forge Guard tree is a bunch of physical damage skills. Because initially I wanted this character to be Warpath, but then yeah, it didn't seem like other skills worked with it very well. Like I kind of envisioned spending most of my time just spinning. But this game isn't really as much of a one main damage ability type of game. Let's see. Physical penetration with bleed. That is a stat. Done that before. It's a two-hander, but it's like specific to using this volcanic orb ability. It's a mage thing. Forgot this thing's void damage. So yeah, I guess we have another one somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's put that on the... Oh, actually, we have mage tab. I guess we don't have... We need like a mage other tab. For like uniques and stuff that are mage specific. Maybe I just need like a uniques and set items tab for each class. Maybe something like that. Thanks. A big stutter there. Where are the bad guys at? I hate how some of these don't have a freaking map. Or like they don't show the terrain edges on the map. Because there's like a chasm here. You can only walk across through this one little bridge here.
Stand down or die.
But when there's Lots of stuff going on. You can't really see that very well. Alright, we'll go get the key. I'm not sure if I've gotten any keys yet on this character. I mean, like, I'm not sure if I've done any of these arena key ones. There's a plus flat melee fizz damage. Void penetration. What suffixes can we get on a amulet? Any really good rare ones? Health and stun avoidance. Wondering, do I actually just keep this amulet? Actually no, the implicits rolled pretty bad. It is one of the better base types, but fire damage over time. No. Chronic res, stun chance. Not terrible. Fire damage, potion health. Gotta roll better than that. Melee void damage vitality.
Too heavy.
It's a 4 wide. Okay, it's 4 wide. Yeah, I think I can't justify that for a 4 wide. Plus 1 to swipe. Sounds like a druid thing. Oh, look at that, we're super close to level 80. I think it's about time. Do the quest ones.
Stand down or die.
Trying to read here. Okay. Was this? No.
Stand down or die.
Alright, I got a lot of crap in my inventory. But... well... yeah, let's... I guess we really oughta... fix that up a little bit. This should go here, but I don't really have room. I guess we'll go here. Shoot. Lightning media. Oh. Ring, 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 ring. Amulet. Relic for... who's this for? Sure, we've got some of these before. Catalysts. Da 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 da. I feel like these have way too much stats on them for level 6. Alright. Oh, and our point. Passive point. Yeah, we're going for armor. Flat armor. I better fix my chair here before I... get screwed up by it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my health pool is not as much as my combined health plus ward that I had on my other characters, but this guy does have lots of armor and block effectiveness. So I think he might be more tanky than both my Warlock and Mage, but I'm not really sure. Really don't know what a good quiver looks like.
Ah, yes.
Get out of there! Great. Who else do I need to kill? Oh, maybe it's a thing where they spawn in waves before you can talk to the people. That's kind of what it's feeling like.
Hello.
I thought they were like arbitrary enemies that I had to kill somewhere else, but yeah, it feels more like they just spawn in waves. Okay, that one was easy. I mean, I'm really only worried about the boss fight. There's definitely stuff in this game that could kill me if I stood in it, or if I was like surrounded by enemies, since I don't have a movement ability. I could possibly die. Q is very strong.
Stand down or die.
But some of the stuff outlasts it. Shred armor chance on a necklace? I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, why is my necklace so bad? Got LE damage and health. It's on a good base type, but the implicit rolls aren't even good. So yeah. This loot filter is showing I should be shredding for necrotic penetration. Is the stat that I would shred this for, but I'm thinking, what if I replace the necrotic penetration? Because if it got like fizz damage on it, it'd be super good for a fizz damage build. Still don't know. The base type is still. It only. Actually, maybe I am showing that base type.
Die.
I don't know. I don't like the base type that much. It feels a little bit weak, but when you're trying not to die, any health is good health. I'd say. I guess it's better though. You get a lot of resistance on the implicits. Then that frees you up to get health stat on items where you would otherwise be getting resistance, a resistance affix. So So yeah, I guess I'm not really sure. Where are we going? Way over there. Is there a way across here? Oh. This way. A little more this way. I don't remember if we have to fight the minion chick.
Yes.
But I guess in this timeline we don't kill her. But we do have to fight Lagon. And alright. This is it. Do I die on the same boss again? I have to really watch what he's doing. Do not get hit by that shit. Oh, I feel like I'm doing really good damage. Okay.
Is that the best you can do? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Survive my storms. You are starting to bore me.
This way.
My waves will shatter you.
Oh shit. He almost got me. Sometimes he does like the sweep with the I-beam, and sometimes he like tries to directly target you. So I thought he was doing like the directly target you one, so I was trying to move to the side, but he was actually doing the sweep where he starts on the left of where I was at. So I should have. I like kind of ran right into it, but it kind of barely grazed me. And of course I hit Q, but I don't know if my Q was in time to even stop any of the damage. Oh. I need to stop getting hidden by that. Oh. That almost killed me.
Your blood will be a drop in my ocean. Can you survive my storms?
The fucking claw just
You are starting
always
to
fucking
bore
stuns me.
Waves will shatter you.
Okay, I queued that. Whoops. Really hate getting stunned. The stuns are just terrifying.
Is that the best you could do? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
Alright, I have learned that this ability on Q is terrible. I almost got killed because while holding Q, I don't have a good way to press 1 for the health potion. So my Q did give me the damage reduction, and we also have points for it. Increases my healing regeneration, health regeneration. I think. Maybe not. Let me select one of these. Holy shit, that's good. I almost doubled my health regeneration from that. But anyways, yeah, we have this one. So while channeling Rebuke, we have extra health regeneration. So that also helped. But yeah, we got down to like half health or something while holding Q. And I wanted to press potion, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally like somehow let go of Q, because that would have been disastrous. So yeah, I need, maybe I need potion on like spacebar. Is there anything on spacebar? I feel like spacebar is a good spot for it, since this game doesn't have a dodge type of thing. The dodge mechanic is like the one good thing in D4. I mean, keep in mind I freaking refunded Diablo 4 during the beta, but I did like the dodge thing. I feel like all games should not only have that, but it should not have any kind of cooldown on it. You should be able to defensively move to avoid things as much as you want, basically. Because obviously you're not attacking during that time. What do we have here? Reduce damage taken on block. This is another one of those shields that we were crafting on earlier. Let's... if we get the block chance or the block effectiveness, this could be a GG shield. Health gain on block. Who the fuck cares about that. That really sucks. I think we're gonna shred this. I think my loot filter should even... I don't think this is one of my fancy good affix ones, but I think it should be. Reduced damage on block. Oh, I think I want both of these. Wait, maybe I should... Let me see what do I actually got here? Block. So yeah, that one's pretty rare, and block chance and effectiveness is a little bit rare. Health gained on glancing blow. I think that's like a rogue thing, probably. So yeah, let's get more of those shards. Block, 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 block. Because this is the one that goes on rings. And it's like rings and gloves, I think. I guess we can just check again. Yeah, rings and gloves. I thought there'd be something else, but apparently not. Okay, lock. There we go. So what do we get? A unique Marina shell. Chance to shock attackers. Block chance per shock on the attacker. That is interesting. Oh! The thing is, the base type is increased physical damage, which I'm not really a fan of on this base type. Whereas shock is obviously a lightning damage thing. So there's kind of a anti-synergy there. Stone tablet, 42% physical resistance, spell lightning damage for you and your totems, lightning penetration for you and your totems, shock chance for you and your totems. Interesting. Alright, so we did beat the level 80, sorry, the level 75 area. So we are able to move on to the level 80 area. I mean, I think you can move on anyways, but... yeah, we could have moved on earlier, I'm pretty sure. But now we are finally moving on. Never before seen... Maximum ballista. Are these like ballista totems in Path of Exile? That sounds pretty badass. This armor might be really good. I'm not sure. Alright, let's... We don't have... We're not in the area yet with the, where you have your, chest. So that I can put these on the staff. I could go back to town if I wanted to, but... We'll just do one map and then we'll be... able to do that. Oh yeah, I just remembered health regeneration. So I'm generating more than 10% of my health per second. That's pretty good. And then when I hold Q, it's even better. Oh, I never finished actually changing the health potion to be on spacebar.
Stand down or die.
I'm not sure if spacebar is entirely optimal, but it is very easy to hit without messing up my other shit. Could put it on like a mouse button, I guess. I haven't used my mouse buttons, like the side buttons on my mouse, for gaming in a very long time. Largely because I had a mouse where those buttons stopped working. I just kept using the mouse for like a couple years until something else stopped working. So I went a very long time without the side buttons on my mouse, which is pretty annoying when it comes to browsing the internet, not having a back and forward button, but that's how you end up learning the hotkeys for those things. So it's Alt and left arrow to go back, and Alt and right arrow to go forward.
Stand down or die.
Although usually you just open the stuff in new tabs. Avoid, interesting. Oh, shoot. Unfortunate. I saw the lightning penetration. I was like, God damn it. It's got flat melee crit chance with the melee crit multiplier on the base type. So it's like super good for crits. And then it's got stun chance where crits are super good for stunning, because they're like really big damage in a single hit. And then, yeah, the void damage is like, okay. Then you see the lightning penetration. It's like, God damn it. It was looking really interesting. Actually, I don't know if this is... Anyhow. I just remembered something. So we have that unique thing. I totally fucked that up. I accidentally hit my T town portal instead of R for throwing the javelin. Oh well. So what I wanted to do was... Let's go over that sword. so when we shred this thing, absorbs the shards you would gain. Oh, okay. So I might not. I won't necessarily get a lot of shards out of this, but if I do get a lot of shards, it'll add a lot of good stats to this weapon. So we'll just see what it gets. So it looks like it did get pretty big void damage and lightning penetration. Oh, I guess I should have. I'm an idiot. I should have leveled up the crit chance before doing that, but well, then we could have got it even better. But yeah, very strong weapon here. We didn't get all the shards, but we did get like most of them. We got looks like all of them except for 1 void damage shard and 2 stun chance shards. Alright, so let's see. Shield. And then relic. I think we gotta consider this a druid relic. Because like the mage class can do lightning stuff, but I don't think they have any totems. I think totems are off the table. Let's put this stuff back on. I do not want to forget to do that. Shoot. Yeah, we are essentially starting that map over since I had portaled out accidentally. This time we got blood spires. Oh, well, it's right over here. I wasn't even paying attention to the last, what the quest was, before we started over, or before I teleported out. But this is nice and easy. Dragonhorn Wand. I think that's the first time I've seen this base set. It does say it requires level 77, so... yeah, we'll see some new base types I haven't seen before. Full damage. Do I want this on my mage? Maybe I do. I don't remember what kind of one my mage got, but we can craft. The forging potential so low is the main problem, but if we can craft full damage on here or spelled it. Actually, no, I think cold damage is better than spell damage. I do so much damage with frostbite, and I really don't know if frostbite counts as spell damage. I feel like it doesn't. So cold damage, damage over time, and of course cold penetration would be super good stats for my mage guy. And I guess elemental damage over time is a very good stat too. I don't know if elemental damage over time scales higher than... oh yeah, my mage uses the explosion one also. Does the triple explosion on teleport. Okay, we got a 2 all attributes. Lock chance. Effectiveness. It's only 22 forging potential? That sucks. Do I shred this? I feel like I just throw that in the stash. All of this ain't showing on my loot filter. That's crazy. Oh, we got stun avoidance. It's only tier 2. I really like opal rings, and then pearl rings and gold rings are the ones with the all-res. Ten CDR, 2 all attributes. Yeah, some of these are like definitely not for my build, but could be pretty good. But my loot filter hides them. Since they're not good for my build. But I don't mind turning off the loot filter. To look through them if it's a reward at the end of the map type of thing. I just don't want to see them all randomly on the ground all the time in the middle of a map. Having to transition back and forth between killing enemies and looking at items too frequently. The brain transition takes a little bit of time. But yeah, we're going to be done for the day pretty soon. There was some very interesting news for World of Warcraft yesterday. That they're doing some different stuff with the scaling of the heroic and mythic dungeons. That really looking forward to that. Coming up in season 4 of Dragonflight. They haven't put a date on it yet though, which is really annoying. Alright. More of that reduced damage taken on block stat. Well, we're out of shreds. Damn it. Vitality, strength. That seems decent. Melee damage, melee fizz damage. Oh, that's flat melee fizz damage. It's a bleed base type. But I don't know if you want percent fizz damage on here instead of percent melee damage. That's kind of what I'm thinking. These base types hit really hard though. Very slow attack speed. Yeah, let's just move on. I'm not wanting to worry about items right now that aren't good for this character. Yikes. Come on, man. Opal. Any of these at least have like high affix tiers? Like, what the hell, man? I feel like I should look at more of these turquoise rings, to be honest. Maybe I make a separate loot rule just for turquoise rings. Because I'm gonna want turquoise rings eventually for doing a minion build. We're definitely playing rogue next, but then after that well, yeah, it's gonna be rogue, and then we'll go back to Primalist. Make ourselves a druid character, since that was my first character that died. And then probably make another acolyte after that, since that was my second character that died. But yeah, we'll do. We might make another shaman, since he died very early on. So yeah, shaman, or again perhaps, or possibly a different mastery class. And then for the acolyte, I anticipate we'll be doing not a warlock again, since we made it to level 80 on the warlock before dying. Big void damage. Oh, we're still out of shreds. Whoops.
Yes.
Alright. That's it for now. I know we just got started on our level 80 monolith thing, but that's the way it is. Man, that freaking health regen reward though was so freaking good.